Citroen DS je bil sicer izredno drag avtomobil, primeren predvsem za direktorje, ampak hkrati je bil tudi izredno uspešen model. Ampak v paleti DS-ov najdemo tudi 1365 izredno posebnih DS-ov, Cabrio DS-ov. In Cabrio DS nas danes pripelje sem v Koper. Ampak naj vas spomnim, tukaj v Kopru so nekoč že nastajali Citroeni DS v Tomosu. In se veste, Citroen pa Tomos skupaj sta dala Cimos. Ampak danes to ni zgodba o Cimosu, danes je zgodba o Chaperonu.
My name is Bratislav Bata Anđelković. I was born in Serbia. From 1998 I live in Belgium and I come from Belgium in Slovenia. I am professional restorer for old-timers, and the last 20 years I restore many models of Citroen DS, my first love, many Rolls-Royces, Bentleys, Aston Martin, Jaguars, Mercedes, and all my cars must have the level 1. No 1 minus or 2 plus or 2 minus or something like that, must be level 1. When you call Bratislav Anđelković and you do some special work, I need to be 5 times better than any John, than any Pierre, than any Hans, and to be in same level.
Avtomobilski restaurator takšnega kova sicer še obnavlja tudi Rolls-Royce, a zadnja leta v njegovi delavnici sredi Kopra igra predvsem francoska glasba.
I decided to be here in Koper because it's Koper only on one of 6 towns in the world where was produced Citroen DS, where was produced many Citroen. And this is why I come here in Koper, because of Tomos, because of Cimos. We have history. And I bring now Chaperon in Koper to produce in Koper only in the world.
Torej, današnja zgodba ne govori o običajnih Citroenih, ampak o tistih najdražjih. What is the price of this rusty piece of metal?
You will be shocked now. Original Chaperon in that condition cost 80,000 euro. You can imagine. That's why later it costs 250, 400,000 euro when restored. Because this is a piece of history.
Seveda takšen kos rje ne sodi na cesto. Od stare luksuzne žabe zato ostane samo še tisti bistveni del, ploščica z označbo.
We use front part of chassis. This is a donor car. We use that chassis number. I can show you here. You can see this is the front part of chassis from original Citroen DS Berlina. It's not convertible. And we use just this part of Citroen. The rest all of chassis and all wings, doors and everything we produce ourselves.
And this is also reinforced.
For example, when you put our chassis on elevator and that you lift our car, you can still open door and close door.
Citroen je model DS19 predstavil leta 1955 na avtomobilskem salonu v Parizu. No in takrat se je zgodil rekord. V času trajanja avtomobilskega salona, se pravi v 10 dneh, so takrat pobrali rekordno število naročil. Kar 80,000 obiskovalcev tega salona je takrat ta model zaaralo, kot rečemo. In ta rekord je Citroen držal do leta 2016, ko je večje število naročil pobrala Tesla z modelom 3. Seveda Tesla, pojem električnega avtomobila, no nas pripelje tudi do današnjega akterja te zgodbe. Namreč tudi Cabrio DS je električni avtomobil.
We never convert original Chaperon in electric car. When we find original Chaperon, we restore it like original Chaperon.
To je lepo slišati, vendarle gre za klasika najvišjega ranga. V današnji zgodbi torej govorimo o električnih Cabrio žabah, narejenih iz bolj množičnih verzij Citroena DS. Ampak kot prvo nam je v oči padlo dejstvo, da ima ta moderni starodobnik baterije z elektrolitom v trdem agregatnem stanju. Nam pa pravijo, da so solid state baterije tehnologija prihodnosti.
The battery can be only 2 segments, for example, or can be
so thin.
Or we can make completely segment. If we need 3 meters, we can make long battery 3 meters. And this is resistible for the fire. We don't need cooling system. With only 2 ventilators, you can to cooling completely. Yeah, and this we can put anywhere the battery.
Pričakujemo lahko, da bodo moderni električni avtomobili množične proizvodnje imeli drugačne, bolj učinkovite solid-state baterije. Ampak tukaj gre tako ali tako za unikat, sestavljen po naročilu. To pomeni, da ima lastnik lahko povsem samo svoje želje, lahko dobi recimo 2 motorja, ki žabo potegneta prek 200 km/h, baterij pa je lahko tudi za bistveno več kot za 200 km običajnega dosega. Nenazadnje ima žaba tehnično posebnost, ki jo dela še posebej primerno za električno predelavo.
If you put on Citroen 500 kg, that's still staying on same level. Doesn't matter if you take out and that car will pick up a little bit and after that will come always in same level.
Verjamemo, da se bo našel kdo, ki bo trdil, da so bato polastile grešne misli. Ampak te ideje danes vsekakor imajo velik smisel.
I believe that very soon will happen that somebody will decide that we can't drive this beautiful car on the road. And that's why I want to keep this car on the road like electric car. So we can give new life for this car, for this beautiful design.
Could we say that electric restoration, this is some trend?
Definitely that's a trend. You can see this trend in England. Everywhere they produce, they change Jaguar, they change Rolls-Royce, Bentley, everything goes now in electrification because they want to protect that car to drive many, many years.
Sej, zato pa gre. Avto je za voziti, ne za gledati.
Many people keep that car like treasure and they don't like to go on street. They are so proud on this work, on that car, and they are jealousy for other people if they touch or scratch something, or do something other with that car. We produce daily drive car. Will be problem with carburetor, leaking somewhere oil. No, our cars haven't that kind of problem. If you can recharge your battery, of course.
This modern technology, does it affect the price?
By contract, we need to keep the price the same like original Chaperon car. Good restored, very good restored original Chaperon car. So our models can be 250,000 euro till 490,000 euro.
Čeprav od stare žabe ostane kvečjemu ploščica in prednji del šasije, pa je v današnji zgodbi bistvenega pomena, da je to Chaperon. Narejen povsem v skladu z načrti v elitnih krogih izredno cenjenega Parižana.
Since January this year, we signed a contract with Noël Chaperon, and she is a daughter from Henry Chaperon. She have all rights for company name and for models. We are only in the world that we have license that we can produce Chaperon electric car in the world.
But we certainly can expect that you will build also an electric Chaperon SM, the presidential version.
I did one Chaperon SM presidential version with permission from family Chaperon in 2007. And Chaperon built 2 cars in 1971 for government for French, and that's why I call version presidential. And for the French millionaire, he liked to have his own SM presidential, and he paid for all this, the rights and everything. And we built that car, and this car still in French stay. Of course, we can build that car, but we need to have new millionaire who will invest in that car. This is only it's a question about money, about investment, and we can build everything for Chaperon, for that if they like to invest.
Henry Chaperon je svoje luksuzno opremljene Citroene želel imeti oblečene v boljše usnje. Usnje, ki ga je naročil pri slovitem angleškem usnjarju Connellyju. S tem je seveda želel jasno poudariti, da so njegovi Citroeni DS primerni za elito. In prav enak pristop ubira tudi recimo znamka DS, ki nekako izbira najboljše materiale, da res pokaže, da ti avtomobili res niso več samo navadni Citroeni, ampak nekaj novega. Pravzaprav je zelo presenetljivo, da DS-i nosijo oznako DS, ne pa recimo Chaperon. Ampak kaj dejansko res pomeni DS v današnjem svetu, pravzaprav najbolje zaokroži misel kar našega današnjega sogovornika. When Citroen decided that they will build a brand DS,
I was shocked. because they produce first small car, what haven't any connection with Model DS. And this is for me really like restorer and somebody who loved the Citroën DS. That was really shocked. Now I'm really respect this brand, and they made fantastic job with bigger car. This is absolutely, and it's a more Citroën than Citroën now.
Trditev vsekakor potrjujejo zgodbe DS-ovega oblikovalca, s katerim smo klepetali o intarzijah in usnju na predstavitev modela DS4 v Mondenen Šentiju. Privoščite si torej še nekaj paše za oči s vašim naslednjim klikom.